Alrighty, guys, we are here at a new pond today. This is a pond I've driven by for years. I really hope the traffic noise behind me isn't too bad, but I've driven by this pond for years now, and I have never stopped here to fish. So I decided to do so today. Thought it'd be a good day. It's pretty warm. It's like 76 degrees. And pretty overcast, but should be pretty fun. But I'm gonna go over the baits. This is what we're gonna start the day off with, or the next couple of hours anyways off with. But I got this chartreuse chatterbait here with a little Guggen Squad. Let's see, what was that? It is the Guggen Squad Saucy Swimmer. It's the 4.8 inch. So that's what we're going to start with. I think that's what I'm going to throw first. After that, I've actually got all four of my rods set up here today. But we actually have this nice little crawfish imitation square bill by Guggen Squad also. This is going to dive 2 to 5 feet or so. But I'm hoping to get maybe some reaction strikes. After that, I've just got a nice weightless wacky rig there. Pretty simple, straightforward. I think that's also Guggen Squad also. I didn't really do that on purpose, but it's what I had in my bag, so that's what I grabbed. And then I've got my light rig here. It's a real light test line, so I just put this little road runner on there with a little tail. If we're not getting anything big or hooking into anything, I might start throwing that around. If we find some water inlets or outlets, just to see if we could hook into anything at all. But I'm hoping to hook into some bigger fish today. So we're gonna get everything together and get down there to the water and see what's going on with this pond. Oh, there's like a submerged water inlet right here, right in front of me. Man, that thing's kicking around. That looks pretty sweet. Oh yeah, there's no way y'all could see it on the GoPro. I could see it with my glasses, but there's a water inlet right here in front of us. Submerged. I am walking along these banks here. I'm trying to keep my eyes open for any possible beds. I don't know if they'd be this early or not, but I thought I saw one. I didn't see any fish on it though. But you never know, they might be coming and going or hovering just out of sight. Let's just throw this and see what happens. Oh, there's a fish. Yep. No, he spit it. That was a little bass though. He spit it. Almost had him. Why do I keep hooking into these fish on this light line? That was a bass though. Of course he goes after this little roadrunner. But he's hanging out over there. Oh! I just saw something big. Something just swam by there. Oh, there goes another bass. Couple of bass swimming by. There's a bass or two that keep swimming by. I'm not sure if they have a bed or not right here, but he's swimming around. I want to say it's a male, and that he's kind of picking out a spot for a bed. All right, so I am sacrificing the crankbait to trade out for a Texas rig here. I'm glad I started recording this because somehow it reminded me to put the weight on. I went with one of the smallest ones I had. I didn't know if I wanted weighted or weightless, so I just went with a lightweight. And we'll see how this does. See if he's still cruising. Oh, he's still cruising. Yeah, he's still cruising around. He's right there. Sitting here going after this bass, thinking of how to get him, and I'm looking over here, and that looks like a grass flat when it's flooded. I was thinking that might be pretty fun to bring a fly fish rod out here, bring a fly rod and kind of cast that around. That looks like it might be pretty fun. Pretty shallow. This guy's out here getting something. See if the camera wants to focus. Are you gonna focus? There you are. He's out there getting something. But that looks like it might be pretty sweet. All right. All right, hopefully y'all can hear me okay. This pond is not producing, so we're gonna go try and find a redemption pond real quick, because it's getting a little late, and Crystal's, well, dinner's almost ready. She's cooking dinner, so hopefully we get there in time to have a nice hot meal. But we're gonna try one more pond and see how it turns out. That was the fish. That little clip right there, that guy pulling that fish out of the water, that was the fish I was working on for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, however long, I don't know. But that was it. He just pulled up and cast it in there and pulled it on out of the water. So he's doing something right, I'm doing something wrong, I don't know. Or I got the fish worked up and then he got it, who knows. But we're gonna go to another pond and see what we can do. Alrighty, so I think it is pretty apparent that I am not the best fisherman in the world, but we almost landed one, that's for sure. And man, that was so annoying to see that the other guy just pull up and pull that fish out of the water. that sucked. But oh well. Better luck to that guy, more power to him. I think it was just I was working that fish up. I mean, I spent so much time, even more than what y'all saw. And I went through a couple of different lures and all that, and it seemed like it didn't want anything, but that gentleman pulled up, and I mean, that was like his second cast into the water, and that fish just went after it and he got it. But oh well. So I don't know what I was doing wrong. I don't really think I was doing anything wrong. I don't know. I just didn't present it to the fish in the right way or something. But he was really locked onto that area, so I think we could probably. I know in some areas it's already happening, but I know we could be looking for a bedding fish here really soon. A lot of bed fishing is going to be going on, so we might have to go back to that pond here in the next couple of weeks or so and see what's going on, or maybe next week, something like that. But I have been noticing Bradford pears are blooming. On the way home today, red buds are blooming. So the sand bass run should be kicking off pretty soon. Everything should be kicking off pretty soon, and it should get really good here in the next couple of weeks. So I don't know if it'll be this weekend or next weekend, but I'm hoping to go hit up Rowlett Creek and get me some sand bass. I don't know if we'll bring them home. Generally, I don't keep fish. If y'all may know this, if y'all have watched my channel for a while. If not, I don't usually keep fish, but maybe I'll keep some sand bass this year and see what kind of recipes we got, or just cook them up. So that might be pretty cool. Something to look forward to. Y'all leave me some comments below at that pond today. What would you have thrown? What would you have tried on that fish? Like a fish that's locked onto a little area. It doesn't really have a bed, but you can kind of tell it's gonna start making one there maybe. What would y'all have thrown? What would you have done different? Yeah, be sure to let me know. But be sure to hit the like button for me if you enjoyed the video. And hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to see more videos like it. I am ready after the sand bass run, after the weather warms up and we get a few good rains. I do want to go out and do plenty of Urban Creek fishing. I want to go hit up old ones that we've been to. I want to go find new ones. So I want to get into it. But we have to wait for the weather to warm up a little bit more. Probably going to need a few more heavy rains to kind of get these urban creeks kind of reset with fish, because I think with that winter storm that came through, those creeks I know probably had a really hard freeze, and I don't know if any of those fish are any good. So probably need a few good storms to roll through and get those creeks reset and get more fish kind of cycled through. But we do need to go hit up some urban creeks, so that should be pretty cool. And I'm excited to get this new camera into some of those urban creeks and just get some really cool shots and good footage. So y'all let me know what you think. If you want to see some urban creek fishing and the sand bass fishing, if there's anything y'all want me to try or do, so be sure to let me know. But yeah, guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video, even though we didn't land any fish, didn't get our hands on any fish, but we will here in the next couple of weeks. We'll get back out there. So hope y'all enjoyed it, guys. I'll see y'all next time.